Now, what's in our community? Since 1903, Hebrew Senior Life has been bringing more to life for seniors. President and CEO Len Fishman is here with much more. Len, so glad that you could join us.
Thanks for inviting me.
Now, for people who may not know, could you please tell us what is Hebrew Senior Life?
Well, Hebrew Senior Life is a nonprofit organization that's been serving seniors in the greater Boston area for over 100 years. Today we serve over 5,000 seniors in the greater Boston area of all religions, races, and national origins. And we serve them with housing, low, moderate, and market rate, and a full continuum of healthcare services. And one of the unique things about Hebrew Senior Life is that we integrate housing and healthcare so people don't fall between the cracks when they go from one setting to the other, as unfortunately happens a lot in our healthcare system.
And can you tell us about your mission and what it means in terms of the quality of care that you provide?
Our mission is to provide world-class housing and health care to the seniors that we serve. And we do that through a variety of housing for people of all different incomes, and then all kinds of health care, whether it's medical care, rehabilitative care when people are coming out of the hospital, long-term care, adult day care, and as I mentioned, all of these are integrated, so we keep track of our members so that they are well served from one setting to the other. We also are home to the country's largest geriatric research center in an applied setting, which means that our researchers are really focused on the seniors where they live, and they are doing really trailblazing research in preventing falls, dementia, everything that makes seniors live healthier lives as independently as possible.
And you're really expanding your services too. Can you tell us about Newbridge on the Charles?
Well, that's our most recent campus, the 9th location in the greater Boston area. It's a beautiful campus on 162 acres surrounded by the Charles River in Dedham on the border with Needham, where we will be offering a variety of housing for seniors, also assisted living and long-term care so that if they or people in the larger community need it, they can get it there. There are a lot of unique features, however, about Newbridge. One is that it is intergenerational. In September of 2010, the Rashi School, a kindergarten through 8th grade school, will be opening. So in addition to the 800 seniors who will be living there, 350 kids and their parents will be on the campus every day, creating, what used to be normal life with kids and seniors interacting with each other. Also, a radically new kind of long-term care, blowing up the old model of the nursing home, which is sort of like a mini hospital, and providing care in small home-like settings where people have private rooms and private bathrooms and showers, kitchens that serve real food, and in general, just a quality of life that is as normal as possible. It will also be a research setting for us and a teaching hospital of Harvard Medical School. One of our missions is teaching the next generation of healthcare givers, and we train over 750 doctors and nurses and other students of the healthcare professions every year.
And I hear you're making a real commitment to the environment at Newbridge as well.
That was really important to us, and we decided to do something that would have a very high impact as one of the major things, and that's creating a geothermal system that's providing all of the heat and cooling on the campus. So instead of conventional air conditioning and heating systems, we're using the natural temperature of the Earth, 500 feet below the surface, to do the heating and cooling. And it will reduce electricity usage by 20%, natural gas usage by 50%, altogether 8,000 fewer metric tons of greenhouse gas emissions. It's the same thing as taking 1,700 cars off of Massachusetts roads every year.
Wow.
And we're doing other things to make sure that we preserve the environment. And one of the messages that the elders living on this campus will be sending to the kids is that we have a responsibility to leave the planet in better shape than we found it. And we've taken that mission really seriously at Newbridge on the Charles.
Len Fishman from Hebrew Senior Life, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Now, if you'd like to volunteer, donate, or get more information, go to HebrewSeniorLife.org and NewbridgeOnTheCharles.org.